Howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome to JJsChessPatzerPalace for another day of wizardry. Chess 5 times a week. Wizardry variants Daphne 5 times a week. 2 times a week with Proving Grounds of the Mad Overlord, the original game rebooted in 2024. Of course, Wizardry Variants Daphne came out October 15th. It's the anniversary month still, and there's still events going on for the rest of the month. Totally enjoying it. Hey, Glowing, how you doing, man? Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. We're gonna go with the schedule here for Daphne. Oh man, good deal. You're starting to win up there. That is great. Got some wins today. Very cool, man. I miss club. I tell you, I miss club. But I had to take a stand over what was happening. So I am multi-streaming Wizardry Variants Daphne on YouTube today at JJ Plays Wizardry. TOS prevents me from having the multi-stream chats up. So I will, after the VOD is uploaded, after the live stream's over, I will respond to anybody that comments on it. Please like, share, and subscribe. It does help me out. I am not monetized. Of course, I need 500 subs, and it's a brand new channel, so I'm just happy that I'm over 100 so far, and I hope you're enjoying the content. I had technical difficulties all day yesterday. We had a huge windstorm, sleet, rain, thunder boomers, the whole nine here on the coast. And I had some technical difficulties with the stream, especially on Twitch, where I lost the sound again. I tried on my side to see if it is from my side, so we'll see today if I got that more stabilized. And I don't know why it started happening, but we'll see. Yeah, the stream was freezing. It's not freezing today, correct? Yeah, it was really bad here. High wind warning. I mean, I'm right on the front. The ocean's right across the street, so it's it was hitting the windows, but I'm not freezing today, hopefully. We'll see. But it could have been a combination of both. It could have been just a combination of the fact that there was a high windstorm. And tried to do Saturday night Rapids chess, and about halfway through to 3/4 through, we lost sound on Twitch. So people had to go to YouTube to watch that and listen to the play-by-play. So yeah, it was pretty bad, but hopefully today it will be more stable. We'll see. This thing started happening about 2 weeks ago, but yesterday was crazy. All 3 streams, and I had to do 2 wizardry streams yesterday, and both were cut short, and they would just turn up by themselves, and I wouldn't even notice. I mean, I looked at my live, and my live's still going, everything's going, and people go, oh, you lost sound, and hopefully that's not the case today, so we'll see. And I did find a solution on the sound. I can switch to my camera sound instead of my mic, and my mic is here, so hopefully we won't have that problem today. as we get started. Here is the Discord. Started about the same time I started JJ Plays Wizardry. Of course, JJ Plays Chess is my primary channel, and I have almost 900 videos of chess in the last 4.5, 5 years, and it's a labor of love. Still not up to the 500 subs yet. I think I have 455 now. And up until 6 months ago, I had like maybe 200, 300. So it's getting closer. That is a free invite to Discord. We only talk about chess and wizardry there. And also I have a YouTube and Twitch general channels. And chess, Wizardry Variance Daphne, and Wizardry Proving Grounds. So we'll get into the game. Gonna do my dailies. I just woke up and stayed up late again last night. Had a little mini freeze there. I usually don't have that. We'll see. So hopefully it'll be all right today. And we'll get started.
Welcome. The requests are this way.
Oh, what am I doing there? I thought I had dispatch.
Which request
Guess
will
I
you be
did
taking?
not. 8 minutes. 8 minutes and 2 hours. Alrighty. Okay, let's see what we want to do. We'll go with supplies first, see what's
Your
in
supplies
store.
have arrived.
Got a little gold.
Come back again tomorrow.
We'll enjoy those tags. Should be the start of the week tomorrow, I believe. And here's the supplies I've been waiting for. We get a couple bone poles today.
Supplies have arrived for you.
We get one at least. There you go. And we need that ticket. We need that ticket. So we'll be venturing for experience today. So I did decide to multi-class again, and with my MC. I'm a 60 Wanderer, now a 60 Warrior, and because of this new experience run, I went to a 60 Knight. We'll see how that goes. Hopefully I can get up to 60 by the end of this event. Man, that Master, I think there's 10 mobs. Somebody said there was 15, but I think there's 10. And they give about 47,000 experience a shot, and you can pick wealth. And if you pick wealth, I think it's a Azure jewels, which you can turn into sell for gold. And I don't know how much gold is in a run, but I've decided to level as many characters as I have it can. And of course, use my newest ninja, and Renee, who I've kind of been slow on leveling up. I have like, what, 25 60s now. Decided to get them up there with this. Lavana is one of my mains, so I will switch out for leveling
Party
purposes.
formation is key.
Today for the dailies, we'll get into the dailies. I think Use is probably my favorite banner. It was released on October 15th. 2025, the anniversary of Dracom releasing Wizardry Variance Daphne on iPhone and Android. I'm playing on a PC. That release came in March of this year, so should be a lot of fun. Who do I want to get a level? I probably need a... good fighter. I've got Alice and Yekaterina at Mage, Priest, and they're set. They're both 60-60 at this point. Multi-class. I want Redbeard up to 60. I'm going to multi-class him to a Knight. A Knight Priest, going to try that. Let's try to get some upper levels here. I want to see if I'm missing anybody. Probably, I just got Gerard on the anniversary with the 3 Legos that we got. It was the choice Lego. And Arborist came with one of these pink bones of these 20 we got. Got lucky and got a legendary off of it. I don't think that'll happen again, but it was kind of cool. And I didn't have Arborist, so I was pretty happy about that.
Some pretty rash ones here. Stay away from me.
So I think we are set. And we'll do the one-shot
You have a
dailies.
good mix.
Then we'll go into get the fairy quest, the fairy dust quest, and then go to the outward path of whatever you call it. Can't remember offhand, but that is the mastery experience run. And you need a ticket to do so. So they gave us 14 tickets, which was amazing. So, I mean, the events were fantastic. I thought they did a great job on the anniversary. I really did. So we'll go with the request today. I got to make sure I'm in Guardia, just so I make sure. And Shadow, where are you, buddy? Are you all right? You're doing good.
Good day,
We love
adventurer.
Shadow. Hey, princess, how you doing? Got my kitties here, so we'll run it, see what we got. So let's do the
The
request.
requests are this way.
Make sure I do the daily.
Oh my.
Was chatting in the Facebook group for Wizardry Variants, Daphne. It's a good group. There's about 3,000 people in there. Pretty great information as well. And chatting with the person that got used and got the robes and mythic robes and a blue hairpin. And then I got, of course, the weapon as a mythic as well, and I got the white hairpin, but boy, the damage used does just with getting the equipment to 10 was just incredible. So I really happy about that.
Safe travels.
Hey Shadow, you're okay. Everybody's okay, bud. We love you. Where are you going? You all right? And we'll go for the first daily. I got a little bit of a glare here. The sun's behind me at noon in the side
I
window.
said strengthen them. I'll match them.
So we got a Minotaur in this first attack, and we will use her right away. And if anybody's watching to see how much damage she does do, these are one-shot dailies, and you get 3 of them, and there's actually 4 for the event. And one is in the capital. So we will go ahead and hit that.
My grand flourish. We speak through dance. That's our way.
Pretty awesome, actually. I actually really started to like this character. It's an evil character, but man, she's really good. And so now we have the Minotaur, so we will do an evade here.
My portion. Toil properly now.
I think we're gonna go self-defense here.
This will secure you.
Gonna let the ninjas do the job, I think.
Mock the gods.
Should get a battle grip.
Let him be mocked.
I run Yekaterina and Alice mostly. We'll do a shot and a full shot for the back row. We'll see what we do. 15 expulsion spear pole. So another
Don't you know I
1,000
go all
hue.
out?
Hue.
My grand flourish. We speak through
Pretty
dance.
amazing, actually.
That's our way.
Boring.
You did better than you.
Gotta love that. Gotta love that. Pretty happy with that. Got 2 more dailies. There is a dispatch. I'm gonna resend them.
What a good outcome.
And big cleanup job with the 3 dwarves.
Aye.
And I think we've got skill points. I have to double check. Yeah, we do.
The requests are this way.
Okay.
Oh my.
The second one's a little harder. It's the necro.
Safe travels.
Did some searching last night for the events. Tried to get the special characters. Found the mimic course in the bronze exam. That's where it's hiding. I mean, excuse me, not the bronze exam, the lead exam. And it alternates in that one room that's not where the boss spawns, with the scorpion queen. So I had to do it multiple times to find the mimic. Finally got that event done with time to spare, so I was pretty happy about that too. Okay, we will do the same thing here.
My grand flourish. We speak through dance. That's our way.
Alrighty, only 1 though. No, got a 3 debuff on that. That was pretty good. I am gonna go an armor pierce, go highest as I can.
Be gone. I end you.
Renee compared to use does not do as much damage, but I do want to give them both to 60 to compare, but use is just unbelievably good right now. I am going to go for the resist.
You shall do my
Probably should do Corto as well.
Toil properly now.
I cannot cast
Spells are
spells.
bound.
Oh man, spellbound. But not scalebound, so they're fine. And we'll do a Thunder Strike on
Out of my way. I'll do it.
the Necro.
Shatter!
See how we're doing. Thank you all for watching today. Appreciate it. And probably do a Corto first. I should probably do the evade. But I'm a little bit worried about that one shot, so where is my Corto? Oh, I don't have that. That's right, not multi-class yet. My bad. Alright, so that is what.
Let him be mocked!
These are the dailies, just taking them down. Concentrated on the Necro, not worried about the
My grand
undead
flourish.
in front.
We speak through dance. That's our way.
Okay. Should be alright here.
I end you.
Not today, it looks like. Now we'll get a Corto off. Reduce the spell damage.
My portion.
Yeah,
Total properly
prayer
now.
offering coming. Kind of thought about it. So 2 down today. You know, I'll probably end in Guardia and try to see how Use does on level 7. Get more of my normal team though. Experience run today with the new request for the ticket. That is amazing. If you haven't played the game in a while, or if you're coming back to it, or if you're new, those tickets, that is freaking awesome. See, I just want to check my skill points, see that we're doing good. Yeah, we
The
are.
requests are this way.
Oh, I got the weekly. All of a sudden it popped. Didn't pop before. I didn't see it. It is the weekly today. That's right, start of the week. Keep forgetting that in Japan it's actually Monday. Probably in the wee hours of the morning right now. Okay, we'll hit it,
Oh my.
and then we'll go out for the
Safe travels.
get the yellow tags, and I actually do the easy way. I just go back to get those 4 tags. I just go back to
We
Abyss
have an
I.
antagonist. Do see them swiftly.
Can't really see. I'm kind of
Flourish. We
got
speak
some
through dance.
screen glare. You guys don't. It's odd, but okay, and then
No one has survived against me. Bodies were piled and blood was streamed.
let's hit it.
Darkness.
Got some screen glare. It's kind of tough to see. Yeah, that worked. Big deal of work.
I trust
And
you,
that's the
little
dailies.
devil.
I do have some more though. 37,000 for that. Right on. Okay. And we do have one more, so I don't want to take that request. I'm going to take it at the Royal Capital.
Safe travels.
I do want to get that done. Somebody has got a affliction. I didn't look. Oh, yeah. Yep.
My word. Be healed. Be healed.
Okay, we are all cleaned up. Going to the jeweler first.
Looking for a rare jewel among jewels.
At the start of the month, I found this. I didn't even know this existed. So,
What do you seek?
the daily here, you get 10
Everything to
gems
your liking? Very good.
every day. So that adds up. 300 gems at the end of the month. So I thought, I've been playing since the last week in May and didn't know. I was kind of bummed about that. Just did a 11 poll yesterday. I think it was my 5th or 6th of the month for green gems alone. I did some paid polls on the anniversary just to celebrate with everybody, and that's when I got used. I was very, very pleased with that. 41 polls. Got Ekaterina on the 11 green gem poll that night as well.
I am always
So-
ready to serve.
We got the dailies. And they're done. ready to rock, another 20 gems. I think the rewards are pretty generous in the game. I really do. More so than any gacha game I've ever played. And this really is a legit title. This is probably the most unique gacha game that you can play because it really is a standalone game by itself. I mean, it's absolutely incredible. Okay. We will head towards the royal capital. We were at Guardia, that is AbyssIII, but we've got some dailies to get through. Oh, amid the festival I get a gift. Every other day you get somebody to show up that's in your party that comes to greet you. Amid the festival revelry, Lavana greets you, her stance open and cheerful, clearly caught up in the day's energy. Give me some good.
Wow.
The festival's fun, huh? You having a good time too? Yeah, it's been a great month. Really has. I got this, so I'll give it to you. Man, what are we gonna get? It's Christmas. Remains of the Dawn. I was helping people carry things all over the place. It was fun, like I was just one of the people of the capital.
Huh?
But I ran away from, it's supposed to be from, the task of stomping of grapes for the wine. Being called a grape-treading fair maiden was just too embarrassing. Lazy Puka, how you doing, Lazy? Nice, thank you for following, appreciate you. Do want to remind everybody on YouTube that TOS prevents me to have the multi-chat subs. So after the VOD is up on YouTube, multi-streaming on JJ Plays Wizardry today, I will respond to anybody. And thank you, Lazy, I appreciate it. We also have the Discord for Wizardry and Chess. And thank you, really appreciate that. Hope you're having a good day. I think Lloyd's still here. He's from Poland. He's been one of my regulars for a long time. Really good dude. And enjoy playing chess against him. He's a chess player.
Yes.
It's because of you that this work came my way. Do accept this from me. Lavana laughs freely, her laughter mingling with the revelers all around. Man, they really did hit it out of the park on the anniversary, I gotta say. We got 3 legendaries. I actually got 4 because of pink bones like this. And right-handed reversal, there's a storyline that goes back, so I'm not gonna explain it to new players. You gotta find out for yourself. Get to level 8 in the Abyss, which everybody calls the tutorial Abyss 1. Finish that and see what happens. Your mouth will open. You'll be going, what the heck? And then you find out it's just not a Save the King storyline. Man, it's really in depth. It is special. So, thank you, Lazy. I appreciate it. We're gonna run a couple experience runs, and I'm multi-classing my character, so I'm bringing it back up to 60 and getting some experience. There's a huge experience quest going on for the last 2 weeks of the event. So I'll be doing that shortly. I do want to rest first, get ready for this one. And there's 2 quests here that I've got to do today. And we'll just go private room.
Treat your thank you.
Now I've heard rumors that you run into less encounters this way, the more clean you are. I don't know if that's true. But in Wizard Variance Daphne, it's the more clean you are, which Japanese culture, I can understand that totally. And
This life is for you.
there was other rumors when I played original Wizardry 44 years ago, and not only Proving Grounds, but Knight of Diamonds, Legacy of Llylgymn. Got past all three. And it was that you would get better stats. Now, some people said, no, that's not true. But I know that I sent my characters to Wizardry for Return of Verna. And I did buy Return of Verna when it came out. I never got by it. But I think there was, with the higher end prices, something. And I always believe it's been 44 years. My memory could be, not as good anymore, but I remember it. I thought it was the stat increases that you would get when you leveled, and maybe I'm wrong. But there, Gerard gets 44.
Becoming
That's good.
stronger is not bad.
Sherianak, she is multi-classing as a priest. Now she's a 60 mage. I want those three in the back. That's what I want. And I'm actually going to try to get a fourth one once I get the class change. 2 good, 2 evil. That way I do have that side quest for Levana for her major side quest. And I do need a good party and an evil party to finish that.
You've gone up a level.
There we go. Of course, the ninjas are the hardest to level.
Had a good sleep?
Most experience needed.
Do come again.
Like I got something out of that as well. What did I do? Oh, it's start of the week. Right on. Okay. Let's go to the guild, get these 2 quests accepted.
Welcome. How can I help you today? Anything
So-
catch your fancy?
I actually do that here because it's pretty easy. And I know I could get more experience at AbyssIII. And I have done AbyssIII where you get the guild tags on that in floor 6. But it's underwater and it's always tough to navigate. And every once in a while I go full auto, and then get one-shotted. So I think we'll just get the 4 tags here. I don't know if there is a difference, but certain medicinal preparation. This is the fairy quest. Started this last week. Started, I think, Thursday. So we'll accept that. And sorry I went by that.
Hey,
You need a character with Apothecary. And I did take EX Arena because Asha was dispatched, but I did take Asha, and you get the whole quest, and she talks to you about it, and it's faster to finish it with Asha, so I will change out here to do it.
Anything catch your fancy?
And I need to get the guild tags. So we're going to do the guild tags first, and then go back and get Asha, and
Have a good one.
then do our run. And the run is this
adventuring
ticket
is so fun.
request instance, outward path to daybreak. You have choice of wealth or mastery. Mastery is experience, and boy, I think there's 10 encounters, and they're not very difficult, but 47,000 a piece. So I think it's about 470,000 experience you get. Maybe a little less, maybe a little more. And wealth, of course, is the Azura, or you bring it back and you sell it to the dude. I can't remember what it's called now. Boy, I'm getting old. To the item shop. You sell it to the item shop and you get gold. Getting older. So, we're going to go to AbyssIII. And this is an easy pull. And I wish you would stop going in there. I don't know why you do that, man. Princess, why
Better
you
sneak
do
in.
that? She runs under and then hits a chord, and the next thing I know, I'm like talking in Spanish. I'm not. All of a sudden knocked off the net. Actually, Shadow can actually push the button, which is crazy. Turned me on 5 times.
Do clear the way if you would be so
4
kind.
times last year, once this year. He doesn't do it as much anymore. So
You would leave this to
we're
me?
just gonna go auto right now. And stay puffed. Just poofed.
I'm tingling to see what secrets lie within.
Probably should do it with, maybe I'll get a skill point. Probably should do that with use, but we hate to have a fail. We know where the tags are up in that room up there. So we'll just do an auto.
Do clear the way if you would be so kind.
Then we're going to grasslands, and then we're going to go to the outward path. Got to pick up Asha though. Take Asha in the group. You can use Ekaterina as well, but you do not get the extra fairy dust. You get 2 instead of 3, and it does not. Ekaterina doesn't talk about the quest, so all of a sudden you kill enough pixies, and it will tell you you have completed the quest. That's all it does. So it's pretty crazy. Oh, took a shot. Didn't expect that. Getting guild tags. Guild tags are needed to get through the guild
Let's look inside.
exams. I think I'll try her at 71. Never know. Okay. Auto run right to here. It's right here.
I'm going. You are not an enemy to face us.
Well, these might be harder ones. We'll see. Or they might be the easy ones. Oh, they're easy. Yeah. There's 2 types. I mean, I'm too high a level for these guys anyway. So if you look at the experience, won't get much experience out of this. I'm just trying to get the guild tags the easiest way I can. And get on with it this morning. Thank you all for coming in. Really appreciate the follow on Twitch. Also sub on YouTube if you like the content. Trying my best. If you got some suggestions with my content, please feel free to, say something. I appreciate everybody. I really do. Original 1981 Proving Grounds the Mad Overlord player. Avid Wizardry player, played the first 3. After Return of Verdna, man, that was just freaking nuts how hard that was. I didn't play Wizardry for a while, and then in 2012, 2013, I think, I started playing Wizardry online by Sony Online Entertainment. Of course, I played EverQuest and Ultima Online, WoW, Star Wars Galaxy, Star Wars Old Republic. Big MMO player. And I played chess. My dad taught me in 1969. I played high school competitive chess, 72, 73, 74.
I'm going.
5 board. 5 boards against 5 other players in high school. Home and away. It was actually pretty cool. And I was
You
the
are
number
not
1
an
board
enemy to face us.
my junior and senior year. So they might get us a little bit. We're just going auto, regular attacks. They changed the auto up a little bit. I didn't change mine much. Probably should. Love that sword. actually did not get that sword with him. He was a anniversary poll. I actually, when the 4 heroes banner went, I actually tried for it. Got 3 of the heroes, did not get him. But one of the heroes came back with that sword. And it happens to be his sword. And then our choice legendary that we got, which is kind of crazy. Gerard was there. Raven was there too, but I actually wanted Gerard. And
Insects.
so came around full circle, and I now have the sword as well. Getting closer. There's going to be 5 attacks here. 4 or 5. So I just sit here for a minute, and then I'll go get the tags.
Activity 1.
They'll hit me back to back to back. Not using special attacks, just going through. And I would do a speed, but I kind of like watching how it goes. And it gives me a chance to actually, if I mess up and somebody gets hit and is going to get rocked, I can hit the button off and then do my thing. Especially when I'm doing auto in AbyssIII. But of course, I'm in AbyssIII now. I'm on the 7th floor. I've only faced the doll twice. Great encounter, man. That is a cool encounter. So, but I am doing some little bit of redesign of my characters, equipment. And of course, I'm going to be doing this experience run, which you'll see once I'm done. And it's just basic, kind of like this, where you go in and you get encounters, and the encounters aren't really very tough. You can actually auto them.
No sooner started than done.
I'm dying. How loathsome.
But they give like 20 times the experience that they normally give. Might give 1,000 if you fought them in that environment, and they give 47,000 each. No matter what, if it's bunnies or if it's the Scorpion Queen. And as you can see, it's in that room. Oh, I don't think I've got any. I don't have no clink clink, I don't think. Oh, I do. There you go. Yeah, the clink clink. Me keeps promise, gives treasure. 1 translucent pebble. Kind of cracks me up. I mean, the game does some crazy things. And I did find that I actually was in here trying to get undead. And went down to try to find some creeping coins that I forgot. Wasn't getting any, so I just kind of was down 1 or 2, and all of a sudden I ran into the bone picker, and he gave me a bone. I was like, damn, should do this more often. I think he probably does that once a week, but it was cool, that encounter. So there we go.
We
This is
have
for-
an antagonist. Do see them off swiftly.
I'm actually gonna do this auto because I think I might get rocked. Let's see. Did I? 4 damage. That's it. No, wait. No, I was, yeah, 220.
Adventure is also always setting his deed.
Don't
So-
put me in such trouble.
I'm tingling to see what secrets lie within.
Request has
Is
been completed.
this something I can do?
Okay.
Quite easy, really.
Righty.
My word.
Now we'll go get Asha and run to the grasslands. I don't think anybody else got rocked, did they? Well, they kind of did. Not much.
Be healed.
Spell points are good. Got Shelly in the green pole. Got the lion in a green pole. Got a bunch of my characters in green poles. And a lot of people say, hey, save up for a banner that you want. So, you know, you got a bunch of Trizag, gives you a better chance. And being new in May, I kind of thought, man, I don't know if that's the best if you're a new character, if you're coming into the game new. Because I actually, once I get the 2,000 green gems, I go to the store and buy the, you know, the 11 pulls of whatever banner is current, and use the 2,000 gems for 11 character pulls. And I found that actually I've got a lot of characters through the green gems. And when you're averaging with the rewards and compensation and all the stuff that the Dracom has done for the player, especially from July to the event, the anniversary event. The anniversary event was amazing. I found, I mean, I had 66 pulls in August from green gems, 55 in September. October, it looks like I've got 66 or 55. And I pulled legendaries in each one and doubles. I think at one point I got 7 or 12 on one month and 7 on the other. And I think I did 5 this month. So, I mean, for legendaries, and I mean, and then when I want to, really want a banner, I'll pay for it, you know, go in and buy packs. And I got extremely lucky. I wanted to use, I didn't know how good she really was. I just thought the character looked cool. And then pleasantly surprised how good that use is. So I'm really, really surprised. And it, for me, this is a long-term game. It's a living game. And it helps the designers, and plus I'm an original player, so I've always loved Wizardry. I mean, chess is my #1 game. Wizardry's always been my second, but those are my 2 most loved games. And, you know, I have no problem saying, wow, you guys did good, you know? And so I have no problem buying packs. I don't, not a whale, bought a little bit more packs than I should have. But never that would hurt me in food or rent or anything like that. So if I feel I've got some money to burn, I will. And if I don't, I'll save it. So and I think that's the best way to do it. And you got to remember, anytime you do buy packs, it's a risk. But you're not guaranteed, you know, to get what you want. So it's, you know, I got snuffed out twice. And I think I've done it 6 times. So 4, I got what I wanted, 2, I didn't. So, but I love the game. I really do. And for the anniversary, of course, I went for 41 polls, and it was a blast. That was a great night. I actually had the most minutes watched on not only YouTube but on Twitch that anybody watched. It was absolutely great. And I'm a small streamer. I'm not sponsored, so that was pretty neat. I was like, oh my god. I didn't even know how many people were watching at the point, and then I saw the stats. I was like, no way.
You are not
Wish that'd be every day. I tell you that much.
Fighting alongside you, it's over.
I'm
That
dying
was
of boredom.
surprisingly easy.
So we completed the tag quest. Tags are used for guild exams.
What is it?
And you need a lot of tags for like steel exam. You need 8. And you always need the last guild exam 1 under the guild exam you're doing. So, for example, it's lead, bronze, iron, and steel to get up to level 60, and 60 is max. Now, AbyssIII is coming out. They've already announced it at the end of the year. Possible that we're going to have a higher level increase to 70 as well. So with the exams, if you go with the lead, the lowest one, that once you reach 20 to get to 30, you have to pass the lead exam with your characters. And it only needs one untitled tag, so one per character. So for 6 characters, including your MC, that's six tags. For the bronze exam, you need 2 per character, so that's 12. And then for lead exam, iron exam, lead was the first one. Iron exam, it's also multiplied by 2, so you need 4 per character. So 4 times 6, 24. And then for the steel exam, to get to 50 to 60, times 2, and you need 8 per character. So 6 times 8 is 48. So lead 20 to 30, bronze 30 to 40, iron 40 to 50, steel 50 to 60. Probably confused everybody and even myself. But you need a lot of tags, so these weekly tags help. They did have an event, which we got tags every day for the first 15 days. And we got 20 or 30,000 gold as well. Man, it was freaking awesome. Blessing of protection, blessing of power, or blessing of avoidance. I'm going to take avoidance here. Or should I? Probably not. Let's go blessing of protection. I want to go into Guardia, so I want to get that immunity so that I can, of course I should be doing the Guardia Harkonnen instead of this one, but
Turn back? Whatever.
okay, we're going to have to switch out here. And accept the quest.
Welcome. How can I help? Anything catch your fancy?
Quests are called requests in this game. Police report.
I'm glad you made it back safely.
Pada! How you doing? If Lazy's still here, meet Lazy. And if Gloin's still here, meet Gloin. How you doing, Potter? Hopefully the
task's
stream
done.
is a little bit better
My
today.
thanks.
Man, it was high winds last night. All 3 got messed with. It was crazy. I did 2 Wizardry streams, 45 minutes. I got knocked off, tried it again. I think that lasted about 40 minutes. Sound went off on Twitch. And then YouTube just cut off at one point. And then tried the chess play-by-play Saturday Night Rapids every Saturday night at 7. Do the play-by-play for all you chess players. And the voice got cut off on Twitch. And I think YouTube you could hear me, but I think everything else was, it was rough. It was so rough.
Who's going to be in your party?
All right. I do need the wizards, so she's already at level 60. Gives me an extra. Fairy doesn't need it for potions, I guess. And
So many mean
gonna get as
faces.
much as I
I'm
can.
out of my element. Hope I can stick with it.
Yekaterina is apothecary too, but she doesn't get a dialogue.
Good
It's only
and
Asha.
reliable team there.
And of course, I dispatched her twice in a row, so the first 2 days I took Yekaterina, got 2 instead of 3. And it didn't even tell you that you were getting the quest done or had the conversation that Asha has, which you'll see.
Have a good
And
one.
all of a sudden it just said you finished. And it took me 45 minutes, I think, to find pixies in that one. I went with Asha and it takes like 3 or 4. Very, very easy. It's almost like the encounters are pixies because it acknowledges that Asha is in your group. I don't know if that's true or not. But boy, a lot easier. So, we're in the grasslands, and then we're going to do the outward path.
That's it.
Fairy herb needs to be picked after the morning dew forms and before it dries, or it won't work as well. Let's get it done fast.
My sense of direction fails me.
Okay. Need to get a bird. So there's flying. You can tell what these critters are. Once you play in the grasslands a lot, you can kind of tell what you're going to get.
Runs. So vexing.
Was open for pixies, got eagles, that's okay. Got hawks, actually. Just going to run right through it.
What?
Ooh, didn't expect that. Take that. Get that critical. I sure will. Sure will. Thank you, Potter. I think I got a ways to go. Probably should go get the Talibon too. I can do that. Thank you for reminding me, man. So, for the events, did you find the Mimic?
Overlook no evil, even be weak.
Lord, play with me.
I didn't get a cursed doll. I finished the event, but
What?
I did find a Mimic. And I knew where it was, so. I remember from a long time ago, a wee lad in the Wizardry.
The immune with strength. This is too cruel.
It's in a lead exam. And there's an open room where the boss does not.
Hey,
There you go. Can't go carrying fairy herb all rough. I'll take care of it. Get some wax paper, put it in a baggie. See, what did I tell you? Asha pulls out some wax paper and with practiced hands carefully wraps the fairy herbs. Not going to say anything. Not going to say anything. So anyway, there's a room right as you enter your lead exam. There's a room up just right above it. And then, of course, the poison rooms are where you go to find the boss, Bond. And, there is a bird right there. So it could be the Queen Scorpion.
do clear the way if you
Oh,
would
boy.
be so kind.
Getting birds. Or it could be the Mimic. And so that's how I
What?
finished that. Required one Mimic. Didn't get the cursed doll though, but I got everything else, so it was pretty good. And we'll show you right here what I'm talking about. There's a weekly done. 15 battles. Okay. And I believe the Witching Night Festival, is that it? No. Tremors of the Abyss. And I actually went and did the 3 skeleton giants, but I actually, before I finished the last one, I just went to lead exam to get them. Make it easier. Do it 3 times. I actually got the Mimic. So, Spinner Woman, Hydro Plant. Got the Hydro Plant here. Spinner Woman on level 2 of Abyss. one mimic, let exam, and it's in that open room. You might have to do it twice. Because the scorpion appeared the first time, and then I knew it was in lead. I was like, God, where is this thing? So I think I need one more. This should do it right here. There's two birds right there. So it's a possibility of these flying critters. Pixies, 4 of them.
Insects.
I got one.
Movement is so cool.
Man, you freaking amazing. Probably the best banner that we've seen so far. Absolutely incredible. And I've got the mythic weapon there, so that part of it with still haven't finished, huh? There's a lot of chances for pixies. So
Runs.
it's only a 1 star.
So
Oh
vexing.
man, getting a lot of hawks today. Only 1 star, but it sure does some damage. And it is mythic red. And then I got the robes, 4-star mythic red, and then a 2-star white on the hair little accessory, which at 10 it turns blue, but the
I suppose that's passable.
but the thing about that is that that little hairpin, if you have debuffs on your target, it does way more damage. That's a great thing. So I was like, oh my god. So I got all 3, so I'm pretty happy. So she is decked. Getting some birds today. A little longer than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be 1 and done, 2 and done. It's usually better yield these guys. Yeah, I love her. I mean,
I suppose that's
she
possible.
just rocks.
My word.
I'm a good MC, and I like it that way, and not necessarily like the evil characters, but man, some of the evil characters are the best characters in the game. They're so freaking cool. And then the good characters that I like, I mean, there's some really good characters I like as well, but I'm like, damn, could you made her good? Guess not.
Be healed. Be healed.
Like Shelly too. I mean, that's cool too. Surprised she doesn't have a Halloween event here. Asher does, but she doesn't. I'm surprised. Well, I'm trying to get every little pixie I can get. Haven't got them. Got 2 or 1.
Now's the time.
Eagles. They're hawks. Forest hawks.
Your size.
Have one of those days I do have Asher. Come on, I know you can do it. Show me some pixies, there ain't nothing to it. Ah, crap.
Do clear the way if you would be so kind.
What?
Uh-oh. Okay. A little worried on that build-up. It's like, is that one of the hard ones? It wasn't. So, let's see where the birds are. Where are the pixies? Am I looking? Yeah, I don't want to go too far. There. I'm going, excuse me, I'm going way deep. Usually it's at the, somebody's chasing me. Yeah, little bunny's trying to get my butt. No bunny, one shot. Monty Python, Holy Grail crap going on here. End around. Did I make it? Yep, I made it. Juke. Juke.
Runs. So vexing.
They are a little nasty. I probably should just take them out, but especially if they confuse, I'll have to stop this. Might get a chance to take them. Missed.
Not my type.
Damn. Good miss. Good miss. They are cool though. They are really cool. I really like the animations. And I like the voice acting. I think the voice acting is superb.
Trek through the spill, bud. Follow the dots.
Where's
How
these
loathsome.
freaking flipping pixies? Where are they? Come on. I don't see no flipping pixies. I don't need no stinking badges.
Overlooked no evil.
There's another one.
He's so cool.
Yeah, I've only done 3, I think, or 2. I think you need 8.
This is too cruel.
What?
So far, so good. Boom, boom. Uh-oh. Good miss. I am not putting up my evade spells or anything like that, so. And I am much higher than the levels here, so. For the most part. Didn't finish it. Did not finish it. Oh, they're running. I'm getting sandwiched here. One sec. Breakout. It's a breakout. There's a bunny coming for me. All right, there's a flying thing. I haven't seen a pixie. Man, pixieless. Pixieless.
Overlooked no
Leave it to me. Oh,
Even
geez.
be weak.
Holy smokes. Last night I did 2, and they were both 4, and I finished it.
Yep.
Yeah. Ha! I don't like exercise.
Uh-oh. I don't see any red hearts. Purple hearts yet. They're not confused, so they're good.
I'm not afraid of this type.
Damn. That is so cool.
What?
Beat it with a stick. Let's go.
That's what happens with me around.
Of course, I don't have my primary characters in. I'm trying to level these guys, but they're not getting much experience here, but they will in the next instance. We just got to get the Asha thing done. Man, I am surprised I'm hitting every bird in here, and there is just nothing, honey.
Insects.
There they are. There's 4. Yay.
Yeah, this is too
That'll
cruel.
work. Finally.
This is too cruel.
What?
Be gone. Be imbued with strength.
Oh, jeez. that quick. Boom. Request has been completed. We got all we need for the request. Good work. We should get it over to the guild right away. You and your party return to the guild. And that's the other thing. She automatically sends you back. So that's a great thing. Where if you have Yekaterina, the other apothecary in the game, you have to run back. You have to hoof it. You're the adventurer who heeded my request? You have indeed gathered the requested amount. I shall process them at once. Pray, wait but a moment.
Well then.
Preparation is complete. I shall now render your reward. Potion of extreme healing. By their diligence in preventing them from drying, I have been able to prepare far more powder than I had one of. As a mark of my gratitude, I shall add this for you. And so you get 3 instead of 2. There you go. So you get the extra powder. I missed the first 2 because I actually had to look it up on Google for apothecary because I had already sent Asha on a dispatch, so that kind of hurt me. How are we doing today? Is the stream still should be concrete? I did some changes with my computer too. I did have some wires that were up on top, and I decided to plug them in the back. So I think that should be more stable. And I think hopefully we'll see how it happens today. But there was a huge windstorm, sleeting rain, thunder boomers. It was thunder. I didn't see lightning, but I did see thunder. Not only in the afternoon yesterday, but in the late morning. Should you desire the blending of special remedies with the fairy powder, call upon me. I shall be at the tavern. So there probably is going to be a little mini event after
where legends are born,
where you can make a brewskis. Okay. Always check the compendium, because it will give you green gems as well by filling this out. Earth Pixies, 300 down. Think we're good? Okay. All right. Don't
who's
need
going
Asha.
to be in your party?
Let's see here. What was it going to take? I think I was taking Gerard, right? I have a little bit of a harder time with Redbeard in there. I usually have Yak and Alice. Of course, I just multi-class Shelly. And Redbeard, I can multi-class as soon as he gets to 60. And of course, I'm trying to level the ninjas up, so I don't have a lot of power, so I think we'll just go with Gerard.
Here. Stay away from me.
See how we do.
Good and reliable team there. Have a
Yeah.
good one.
So the runes, let's see what bones we got.
This
Pull a couple
place is as
characters, let's see what
gloomy as
happens.
always.
Okay, we're gonna go auto junk first. And I got a weekly on that. Heaven Steel, yeah, not that great, but that's okay. All right. Will one have a fern coming out of the eye socket? No. Denied. That would be a legendary. Still could get that name that's the banner this month. Or this week.
Huh? Why? Am I alive?
Got him up to 55.
Why,
I
look.
like him.
Must be in.
Excuse me? Sorry. Excuse me?
My name is Alex, an adventurer. Fate meant for us to meet. So please, summon me whenever you have need of me.
It's actually pretty cool. And a common. Inherent skills and guild tech. Every day's a blessing. When you get a free one like that, everything's cool that you get. And I've been so fortunate in Green Pulse anyways, so that is a good day. I am pretty happy with that. The more free pulls, more guild tags, the more I can get level 60s. Gonna be a little rough on level 70, I tell you, when it comes, but okay, so this is the weekly. We're getting through that as well. Already completed request 6 times, and I think we're doing pretty well there. Okay. So it is time to bust a move, and this is the event. I did put a video up on JJ Plays Wizardry. This is Outward Path 2-day break. You'll be given a choice. For those that don't know, I'm pretty sure all of you know already. And you have a Path of Mastery and a Path of Wealth. I've not done Wealth. I just know that it's a 0 or that you find in chess. And Path of Mastery, I think there's 10. There might be more, but I think there's 10 critters. Luminarde tells you when there's no more, which is nice, and then you can leave. But each encounter, no matter what, is around 47,000. Especially for Argus right now. I think it's a little lower for Renee at 50 and Redbeard, but still they made mass experience. So we're going to go Path of Mastery. You get a ticket every day in your dailies. I opened one when I logged in.
My sense of direction fails me.
And
Hey, you!
an adventurer, are you? Beyond this point lies a field of training. In this place, you will find your odd heightened, your field of vision wider than usual, and your movements more fluid. If you wish to increase your battle prowess, let it be here that you gain your experience. One passage permit allows but a single entry into the labyrinth. We got 14 of them, but we're giving them every day, so we'll log in. Pretty sure you probably could buy more. And I'll take the 14, I'm good. Once you leave, your entry is forfeit. Should you wish to return it, you must bring a new passage permit. Understood? Yeah. And I think if you get killed, I don't know if you get knocked out of the instance. I don't know. If your MC goes down, so you gotta be careful. We got a passage permit. There it is. Pretty cool. I mean, the graphics are really good. And I'm just very impressed. Roll Knight examines your passage permit carefully, then collects it from you. You're a fraud.
Mm-hmm.
You may pass.
An enemy.
Okay. Right
A
off the bat.
tricky one.
Let's run it. There it is. See it coming.
We have an antagonist. Do see them off swiftly.
Okay, we should be alright here. This is the mastery path. And you find that, oh my god.
Do not have protected me.
Oh, you little. No way. Oh shit. God, man, I suck. These first two, if I don't get it on the first one, I don't get it.
I'm alive.
God, I'm paralyzed. Little boy. And she lost 34-2. That just blows right off the bat. And that's what Wizardry will do to you, man. You never know. I don't even know what I'm saying now. Totally lost my train of thought. Damn it. No, it's kind of important. Crap.
My word.
Had no problem in any run here, so
Be healed.
that really, really smoked me too. Well, we got a few more to go, so I think we've got to just push on. Man, rock and roll right off the bat.
Be healed.
I did not expect that, I tell you. I didn't expect that at all. And that's why, you know, one day, 1 second you go, yeah, and the next second you go, what the? We're throwing down right now, we're throwing down. Hey, Coffee, how you doing? Nice to see you, Coffee. Thanks for coming in. We're doing the Mastery, Our Path of whatever it's called, Glory or whatever. Got a video on it on JJ Plays Wizardry. So I need to go search these guys. So basically, I go over the map. I've already, first time I was in here, I mapped it. So now I just got to go over the map and check for encounters. I think there's 10. And Lumen already tells you when you're done. But each one is like 47,000. So I'm, you know, not too upset. I was kind of surprised on that one shot, but probably should have had her in the back row. But it would have took Argus down and would have killed me, so I don't have the hit points. So that's, I am multi-classed. I already multi-classed as a Wanderer was my first to 60, and then Fighter, and now Knight. And I just gained this in a day, so the other night I multi-classed. So I think I've run him in here once. There's nothing here up in the top. It usually congregates, so we'll see. Each encounter about 47,000 experience. I think it's 30,000 for the 50s. Pretty sure. But the instance can be found when you go to the edge of town in the Royal Capital. Instance found there. Okay, we're going to go down. Got one encounter. Got a few more left. And we got to check the whole area. We hear something. Where's it coming from? Where is it? I know it's there.
tricky one.
Oh, it's deep. Okay. Oh, I missed it. Okay, hopefully we'll get through
Who
this
are you
without
to stand
dying.
before me?
It is kind of crazy how at night I just go through it and everything's great. I mean, I have some ones where I totally blow it and things happen and I'm like, son of a... God, man, she almost got drilled again. Should take her out right here. Didn't? Yeah, I'm gonna be surprised.
A heavy blow. Your destiny ends here.
Yeah. Thought it'd take a little bit.
How brave you are to court
Let's
such
see,
a
what is
strong
the experience?
I would rather not do anything taxing.
46, 39 to 46. That's pretty darn good. yeah, that I am gonna copy. I already got that when I did the well. I opened Knight and Priest. So yeah, that's the next one. But I'm gonna use these tickets, you know, and just run them up, get as many as I can. But yeah. For anybody that's new that's watching, either on YouTube or Twitch, TOS prevents me from having multi-chats up on YouTube, but if you comment under the VOD, I will respond as quick as possible. Yeah, that's what I'm trying. That's what I was thinking. Actually, I think it was Potter or Puff or Huff. I think it was one of those two that said, hey man, you better do it. It might have been you. I can't remember, but it was one of you guys a couple days ago, and I thought about it offline and went, you know, that's a smart thing to do. And so for anybody new, once you get to 60 or that have got characters to 60, really maybe a smart time to multi-class characters, because you're getting so much experience you can run them right up to 60. Oh, that's right. God, get the copy. You're tricking me, man. And I still forget the next day. So it was you that told me. And you are she. Oh, I did not know. I apologize. Copy and hop. You are she. I apologize. Sorry. I will make note of that. Probably remember your name tomorrow and still call you he. My bad. I'm sorry. So I'll try to get it right. I apologize. But anybody watching right now, you know, you've got 14 tickets for this. And probably the time to multi-class is nigh. Probably it is time. Gonna check every area here. There's one. You gotta remind me every day. Oh my God. That is funny though. Sorry. I heard the roar of the crowd. I haven't seen the heartbeat. Where is he? He's down the other path, I think. Yeah, he's down the other path. Down the other path. There it is.
How do we maneuver? Tell me your approach.
Do not one-shot my MC. Just don't do it. Bunny's moving in for Monty Python Holy Grail stuff. Yeah, I knew it. God. Oh, dude. Got lucky. Didn't one-shot me. I knew it. Saw the little tail wag. It was all over. It was like, oh, dude, really? Tried to take this party out twice now. Wizardry's unforgiving. I would have moved her down to 40. Fortitude. I'm going to get freaking lose Gerard too right here. Oh my God, I am.
I can't die yet.
You gotta be shitting me. No way, dude. God.
Right. I will struggle as many times as I must.
What is flippin' going on? Holy smokes.
My word.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking right now. I'm thinking a little bit more words. That is, I mean, that's wizardry for you. That is wizardry. That is really wizardry, I gotta say. That is brutal. It can be so brutal
Be
too.
healed. Be healed.
I was very surprised at that one.
Be healed.
I mean, I was surprised at the other one, the bunny, and then of course I saw Gerard go down. I could have probably stopped it and healed, but then those Stay Puft guys never hit when they're throwing powder at you. They never hit. I was outside. And of course hits for 100 and it's slowed down. That's the first time ever I've seen one of those guys kill my character. First time ever. Slow motion freaking replay with the big cotton candy ball. Cotton candy for the freaking win on that one. Oh man, I forgot, man.
My word.
Yep, I forgot that too. Discombobulated now. Man, oh man. Man, that was like brutal. Okay, so we're moving along. Only 3-4 encounters. I'm already like ruh-roh. Taking it in the shorts. I might just have to rest them and go to Guardia level 7 and try that doll with all my mains tonight instead of after this. I think that probably, I mean, I want to take Use because she's got a critical, so I want to see if she can get free. And I got to stock up, so I do have money to buy the potions and stuff again. Man, I ran out. Had to use them all. But that doll encounter is fantastic. It's going to be really hard to get by. I don't know if I can get by it, but I'm going to try it tonight. And with this experience run, my should be over at least level 40, maybe 42
I'm bored.
or 43.
Shall we cross blades? Who will it be?
I think we've already done this area, right? Yeah, we have. Yeah, I think. Just gotta make sure I got the. Took me a minute to find all the critters last time. They were up in the left and the top. So we'll go over here to the right. See if we hear anything. There's one.
A bit of work, is it? Very well.
I hate bunnies. I do not like bunnies. If you haven't seen the Monty Python movie, I saw it at release. Of course, I'm old. Oh my god. Oh my god. Almost one-shot me again. Luckily it didn't. How much damage did Renee take? She took no damage. It nailed her, but she took no damage. That's pretty cool. She resisted. Oh my, you little baseball player. And of course I don't have a really good strong Lavana or Abenius, my 60s with me, so I'm experiencing a little bit of little bit of brutalness. There's another one. We're getting there though.
How frightening. May I depend
Bounty
on
exchange
your
rewards are on a monthly reset, so you should go look to see if there's anything you want to try and get, because it resets in 4 days. You'll have to wheel and battle the Scorpion Lady or Ghost for 200 points per battle. Oh wow. I haven't seen the Scorpion Lady or Ghost.
What?
Your destiny.
I tried the
How brave you are to come with
what's
such
her
a
name?
strong
I would
face.
rather not do anything taxing.
I tried the succubus, and got smoked last night. Did try. I didn't have my heavy hitters on. I had my experienced guys, but I couldn't. I must have hit the front row like for 5,000 hit points, and they did not go down. And because I was behind, because of that 4 or 5 days with the Gorgon, it really set me back. So I don't know if I'm even gonna try to get past it. I still can't find the bunny, and that's the only two. That is the only two bounties up. Again, stuck. And how many times have I ran into zone 2 for that bunny and it hasn't appeared? So yeah, I'm just gonna be stuck. I do have 4 days. I am going to concentrate on this more, because the more I get these guys higher, the better I can compete. But it's good advice, and thank you. Coffee, that's really cool. I appreciate that. I just got stuck right off the bat, and there was no way to get around it. And finally, the Facebook page helped me with getting.
Paralysis. Impossible.
God, man,
The paralysis.
I can't hit crap. Anyway, so with confusion on the Gorgon, but still took 2 different separate tries to get through it. And luckily, I had used critical the Gorgon. Otherwise, I'd still be on it. So,
Not exactly for
so yeah, I'm not going to get past it.
Don't put me to such trouble.
I did. I tried. Yeah, I tried coffee. I really
So
did.
admit it.
Well, no way. I mean, God, man, these bunnies scare the crap out of me. I should be in auto mode, but I'm just trying to get through it today. I agree. Oh, Charm, that bunny. That bunny almost took that Stay Puft dude out. Oh, that Stay Puft dude for the win. Jeez, they're trying to drill me now? Yeah, see, they always miss. When did they start hitting? They're like stormtroopers. What the hell? When did they start actually hitting?
One must kill before being killed. Death comes not
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
Not exactly for
But I'm gonna concentrate on this first, and I'm gonna concentrate on the doll and this. I've gone through that zone 2. Doesn't have Arcanine, doesn't show the little skull mask for hours. 3 separate times. I think 2 to 3 hours. Just going around and around in zone 2. And that bunny has not shown up once. And there is one area, that zone 2 basement, that second level, that you can't get to the first time you do Guardia. And there's quite a... I'm thinking that they didn't think ahead on that one, and that it could be in that area. And you'll never be able to get it. So it's sitting there in my bounties just sitting there because I cannot find it, and it shouldn't be that hard. I mean, I've gone 3 separate live streams, 2 to 3 hours on that bunny, and everybody goes, it should be here, it should be here. I think Coffee, you've seen it, and it should be here. Yeah, it's not. So yeah, it's brutal. And because of that, I can't get the level to get more bounties, and that's what has caused me to.
My word.
You know, and I love the bounty thing. I think it's cool. I just got stuck. I mean, you know, but it is crazy. I do run into some bugs. I always have in games because I really go in depth and I take my time. And I've ran into some majors in a lot of games. And this wasn't a bug. This was a design situation. And they had to think ahead to see that this was a possibility. And maybe they knew it was a possibility and said, let's go with it because it makes it harder. Because the game is unforgiving, and Wizardry was always unforgiving like this. So, you know, it could have been by design too. But yeah, not everybody's going to get up there and pass it. And
Be healed.
in fact, I don't think that I'll even get close. I'm 4. Am I 3 or 4? I got that little break with the Gorgon. I got another level, and now, yeah, I'm close to 4, I think. And just got roasted. And so I'm stuck again. So I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. Let's see, where am I? Oh, there it is.
You wish to speak with me?
Oops, wrong. I get talking, it makes me mad. So I get talking about it, and I'm like, God, that is so horseshit. But, you know, that's the way it goes. Not everybody's going to get past it. Where is this? It's not a. It's not there. Is it died? No. Really? Yeah, there it is.
Be healed.
How many magic points do you got? Only 32? Oh, shit. Redbeard's got more, so that's cool. So yeah, it was a little tough. So I don't know if I can get by it or not. I don't think I can. I think it's a waste of time.
What?
Luckily, she's not taking any damage for that. I don't know why she's not taking any damage for that. Oh, she's got a item. She doesn't take kill shots.
You can't move?
Did you see them? Those should have been 2 kill shots. That should have been 2 kill shots. I know I've got an amulet that protects from kill shots.
I remain able.
Oh my god. Here we go again. Oh shit!
It missed.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, this is, yeah, I got it. No.
I will show no weakness.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? Oh my god.
My grand flourish. We speak through dance. That's our way.
Oh, I'm totally cool with it.
Your performance inspires me.
I'm totally cool with it. I really am.
You were all just so strong.
No, I totally agree. I totally agree, Coffee. But also, there's this experience run going on right now, and I really want to get that done. But I'll try. But, you know, if I waste another 2 hours and don't find the money to get by it, you know, I mean, that's just crazy. You know what I'm saying? I've actually done it 3 separate runs, and people have egged me on to do it. And they're all like, the bunny should have showed up by now. What the hell? Where's the bunny? Where's the bunny? It's probably in that area where you can't get because you can't get to the stairs because of the corrosion. So they probably put it in that area and fucked everybody that's on their first run of Guardia. And it could have been done on purpose, you know? Could have been done on purpose. Kind of funny, actually.
Be healed.
If you think about it. Trick or treat.
Be healed.
Man, I was so pissed after the third run of doing that. I ran through it twice just to show everybody. Oh, you're getting me wrong. I believe in myself totally. Totally confident. Totally confident. Yeah, you get me wrong. Yeah, Buddy Hunt sucked. That I'm gonna have to do it though because I can't get by the. At this point, I can't get by the succubus. I'll have to try it again, but until I can.
A tricky one.
And I did take you and just try to pound that, and
How do we maneuver? Tell
she
me your
didn't get
approach.
one kill. In fact, she didn't even charm those guys. She couldn't even charm them. It was crazy. Okay, I'm just gonna say screw this because I've got a lot of spell points here. Let's just
My grand
take them all out in one
we
shot.
speak through dance. That's right.
We got enough of these guys.
No one has survived against me. Bodies were piled and blood was strewn.
Not exactly formidable opponents.
I
I'd
trust
say.
you found it enjoyable.
Don't put me to such trouble.
36 to 40, win battles 35 times. That's going to help. And that's the weekly. What do we get here? Okay. Oh, he's short.
Let's get some rest. Fatigue leads to death.
I think we're good here. I think we're all right through this. Yeah, I think we're all right through this. Yeah. And like I said, I love the bounty system. I think it's really cool. I think what they did is really cool. It's just that I had a tendency to I got stuck. I found it. And I do tend to run into a lot of weird stuff in other games as well. And I would mention it to devs and they were like, you're wrong. Age of Conan had a math error in their resources for the city building. They really screwed it up too, and I showed them, and they told me I was wrong for years. And then they had some of the player base go after me and just every night pound me in front of our guild city for over a year and a half. I just sat there. I couldn't even play the game. I had to stand there. So I'd take it so these guys would hide, jump over the walls, which is against the rules. We'd even have, we called devs for help, call other guilds for help, and they were cheating, and it was called an Immortals Guild, was the guild. And I believe they were part of the dev team. I don't know if they were or not, but anyway, these guys just smoked me every night. And I stand there and I just die. And what I do is I do my homework or do what I was doing, and I would just have the screen on and just standing there on my computer and let them handle it while everybody else running into instances got away because it was a PvP server. And there was no way to kill them. One person actually hit me from the other side of the map over the wall in front of a dev, and the dev goes, well, gotta go now, let it go, because I was so adamant about this math there. And so I said, screw it, and people were starting to turn on me, and so I said, screw it, I destroyed our guild building, took it all down, which pissed people off, and one guy that helped me was very upset, and I had the resources for him to give him back to him, but he never came back on again, and so I said, screw it.
Interlopers, be gone. No one has
Because
survived
Immortals
against
was
me.
hoping that I would quit, and then they would convince the person that helped me to let them run it, right? So to get a free guild, because there's no way with the math there they could build it themselves. So I destroyed it, and man, I put a lot of work into that too, and took it out with one
My
shot,
grand flourish. We speak through dance.
and then never looked back, never played the game again.
Adventurers also.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, that's what they were trying to do.
Don't put me in such trouble.
A year later, they revamped the resources and found the. It was one of the variables was add an extra zero. There was a couple of things wrong with that math calculation, but one of it, they added like 2 or 3 zeros on it that wasn't supposed to be. So it would have took you 7 years to be able to build the guild city. I mean, it's crazy. For tier 3, and then because there's only a limited amount of tier 3 resource makers, player made, if you didn't get to tier 3, you couldn't be a tier 3 seller, so your market value in the game, you wouldn't be able to sell that stuff, so there was no reason to to have that as your profession. So I mean, there was just so many things they didn't think about, and I was just trying to help in professional courtesy, and they fucking tore me up a new one. And they waited till all the players left before they fixed the damn thing. That's a crazy thing, and it's too bad because sometimes players are right, a lot of times they're wrong. Or a lot of times they assume things that maybe are not what it seems to be. But in that case, it was a math error. Math doesn't lie about that shit. And the Immortal guys, they wanted to exploit that because if they could run me out of game, they could get my guild city. And I really liked Age of Conan. I really loved the game, and it really sucked. That was some of the first videos I made on this channel, 2012, 2013. Was all I had 50 to 100 Age of Conan videos, and I deleted them all. I think I only have maybe 3 left, I think. Well, we're missing one here, so we're missing one. Where would it be? It would tell me I could leave already. I think it's not there, so I obviously missed it. Down first. Trying to find it. Is it up here? Oh, I haven't gotten here yet. Probably right here. Guess not. Uh-oh, I missed one. There's one more. I know there's one more. Luminari should have came out and told me that it's time to go. I didn't see her do it, so. Is there something I missed at the start? Let me look. Up here? Uh-oh, where are we at here? I missed one. Not sure, but I did miss one, and I know I'm gonna have to go back over the whole thing. Did Luminati come and tell me that it's clear? I don't think she did. I was talking, so I probably wasn't watching. Anybody let me know on that? Did she come out and tell me already? I don't think she did. It's not there. Yeah, I doubt she did, because it's usually you have to hit the button to. I agree. I don't think she did either. Should be up. I mean, I'm trying everything. It's gotta be. I don't even know. Just trying to go over the whole thing again. I'm pretty sure there's only one left. I think it's about 10 encounters. Somebody said 15 on the Facebook page, but I don't think that is correct. It's just one path I didn't go to that I'm missing, so. Just running all the squares, painting over it. I got a feeling that it might be up here right above me that I missed and didn't go down that full path. Well, I probably could try to exit and it would give me a warning, right? You would think? I got into talking, man. It was all done. Old man syndrome. Yeah, I don't see it, man. It's gotta be hiding in a little cubby. Bam, I just went up there, so I went here as well. Man, this is painful. I don't think Luminardi has told me that it's done yet. Got to talking, it might have, and I didn't see it. Well, that sucks. I have no idea. This is the first time I've had trouble with this as well. Yeah. I have one in there. Pulled it out.
I never thought I'd take up with a bunch of adventurers.
I honestly think that it's not here.
Go back. Why?
It didn't try to stop me, so I must have got it done. Yeah, I went over every one of them. I might have been daydreaming, didn't see it, but I would think Luminardi would have tried to stop me.
Be welcome.
Well, we'll see. That was, I am going to go Royal Suite.
Who stayed here? Thank you.
I got most of them. Yeah, if I missed one, that's 47,000. I mean, I think I got most of them, but I just did a blanket cover of the whole map and there was nothing. Didn't hear anything. So he probably told me and I didn't see it. Or I missed one. But I got most, so. My souvenir is Greater Healings. I'm hoping for MPs.
The sharpness of my technique will increase.
52.
It It is satisfying knowing you've improved.
She got 2 levels. That's good.
This life is for you.
You got 3 levels.
Becoming stronger is not bad.
She got 4 levels. That's good.
With this power, even the gods will...
2 levels. Yeah. So basically 2 of these runs, 2 more days to get these guys up. And then I'll multi-class him and run him up.
You've gone up a level.
Six levels. That's good. That's good. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. Got most of them. I don't know how much. I might have missed out on that. Probably didn't see it, but I think I covered the whole map. So.
Do come again.
This place is as gloomy as always.
So getting closer to 50 with use, that'll be a good one. And
Welcome. How can I help you today? Who's going to be in your party?
gonna be up to 50. That'll be a good thing. And she's getting up to, she's doing well too, so that's a good thing. You were right to multi-class. I think that was very smart. Do I want a Benius for this, or do I want...
Maybe we need to get to know each other better.
think I don't want to take Renee in this. Nor do I want to take Shelly or Redbeard, so I'll probably switch to my normal group. But let me put it that way for right now so it reminds me. Now set up for tonight.
Good and reliable team there.
And
Have a good one.
got some good experience. Yeah, he just doesn't have the magic points as a priest, I think. But he's decent. I mean, he's not horrible, but yeah, I went and got the night change as well. I did the same thing as you, Coffee. I had those 2 choices, and I picked Shelly. You know, we got the 2 class change, and I picked him. And thought, you know, having a healer on the front row would be a nice thing. But my front row's pretty set with Lonaville, Abenius, and Lavana. But I will change as, you know, time goes on and new adventures happen, new twists and turns of the game mechanics, all that kind of stuff. You know, I'll have to adjust. But I do want them, you know, at 60, and I want them in the back, you know, so that I can use them. And also with those, they have some dwarven quests in AbyssIII, and it's nice to be able to have level 60 dwarves that, you know, can complement each other. So, trying that, but I've got some really good characters. And, I mean, if you look...
Welcome.
Oh, I went to the end.
Do come again.
How may I be of service?
Hitting the
blessing
wrong
upon
button.
you, adventurers.
Getting tired, actually. I'm getting tired. Let me look.
Welcome. How can I help you today?
He'll be great with Knight's Defense. He'll be great with Knight's Defense. I totally agree. All right, so, you know, with the...
Who's going to be in your party?
You know, I've got a lot of 60s. Or going to be 60s. You know, these two also have already passed the steel. But I got a good selection of characters, I really do. And then just 2 months ago when I pulled all those legendaries at the same time, that was crazy. That was so crazy. So, love Abenius, that's one of my favorite characters. Ekaterina, she prevents ambush, really like her. Levana, love her axe, love the moon throw. The lion looks cool as all cool can be. Shelly, I really enjoy when she has a premonition of somebody attacking her. That nuance in the game. And all of a sudden she'll move before it even attacks. And watch go by. That is really cool, actually. Or she falls asleep and nukes somebody. That is pretty cool, too. So, I mean, there's a lot of nuances in this game that are amazing. And as time goes on, we'll have totally different opinions of certain characters. So, it's pretty wild. Really like the depth of the game. I've always liked Wizardry games, but this makes the other ones look like tiddlywinks compared to what they've done here. So they really did a good job. That's just my opinion, and I'm not sponsored by anybody. That's how I think. And this is a 5-star title. It really is. It's a really solid game. If you're not playing it, I know everybody in North America forgot it except for the boomers because of Wizardry was legendary back in our day. But this game's pretty freaking cool. And the stuff that you find and run into in it, yeah, it's going to frustrate the heck out of you. You're probably going to scream at your computer screen or your phone. Hopefully you won't throw your phone across the lake. But I think you'll find that it's very rewarding too, and you feel like you accomplished something once you get by certain things. And then there's shockers where you think it's a storyline of this, and it's not. It's not even close. And so with the character interaction, the animation, the voice acting, God, man, it's good. And the stuff that these monsters even say at you, they'll piss you off too. You want to throw down with those little chubby freaking thief dudes. So, I really recommend the game. That's just my personal opinion, and I don't understand why the mainstream top elite gamers on streaming don't really show the game. And it's crazy to me that they don't play it. Now, one person said, well, it's a really difficult game and you die a lot and you get rocked a lot, so they don't want to look like they're a bad player. But, you know, I think I'm a pretty good player, and I get rocked a lot. And shoot, everybody told me I wouldn't even get past, 30. Wouldn't get past AbyssIII, They're going, oh man, what are you doing? What are you doing, Grandpa? Yeah, well, I made it. So, must be doing something right? So maybe it is. They're scared of the fact that it might make them look bad because they're not as good a gamer as they think they are. I doubt that's the case, but somebody did bring that up. or they don't know how good the game is and they haven't played it, or they haven't looked into the actual in-depth, like how solid this title really is, because there were a lot of bugs at the start, so that could have been a factor as well. But they're getting cleaned up, and there is some great stuff, and they're giving great rewards, more so than any gacha game that I've ever played. And I tell you, it's better than watching anime cartoons with horse butts running around a track in a circle, and then all you get to do is press this, and get your enhancements and breed your freaking horse girls. Yeah, that's a lot of depth. That's an in-depth game right there. So, it blows me away how good this game is, and it's just not getting any attention. I hope it does someday. I really do, because I'm just thankful I get to play it. I mean, 44 years ago, I'd never think I'd be playing one of these Wizardry games again, and I loved Wizardry back in the day. Knight of Diamonds, actually, I loved the original, but Knight of Diamonds was my favorite. And Legacy pissed me off because our characters died. And didn't even know until you put your save floppy in the Apple II Plus that it goes, you've died. And you're like, whoa, pull that fucker out, man. Get that out. What? Yeah, I mean, God, that was crazy. That was so crazy. And then I got used to it, and your characters started level 1, and you lost all your shit because they had kids, and it's generations that pass, and they take on the fight. And, we have something on a super freaking brilliant large scale in Daphne that nobody, if you haven't played it, you don't know. That is so mind-blowing, your mouth's gonna drive me go, what? I would love to see, I gotta say this, I would love to see Asmongold play that just so I could see his reaction on floor 8 of Abyss after the boss. Because, I mean, he's a really good solid gamer, right? He's got a lot of good takes. And, I really think that him playing that particular moment, you would love to be a fly on the wall and see that. That's true. That's another good point, Coffee. That's another good point. There are lots of aspects to it. Part of it comes down to simple brain dead dopamine tricks, which it does. For example, lots of younger gamers need instant gratification, like Fortnite, whereas this game is a time investment. Yes, it is. Yep, that's quite possible. But it makes it easier for you, you got your phone right there, you play when you want to, but there are some reasons. No, that's a good point. But I tell you, I would love to see Asmongold play this game and play on that 8th level of Abyss and see what his reaction is, because I tell you, he'd shit his mind. Guaranteed he'd freaking lose it. And lose it for show, not lose it for, flying feces everywhere. Not that kind of lose it. But I think that would be really cool. I love to see his reaction. I really do. I really like his channel. I think he's got a great channel. I like his opinions too. And he's a real solid gamer. He really is. Would love to see him or Tectone take it. I saw the 2 Tectone videos on it and then just dropped off. Probably not because they didn't, get enough views. But I never saw Tectone play very far into it either. So I don't know if he's playing. Of course, he's taking a hiatus and he's remodeling his house. So totally, you know, I know how that goes. So it's just too bad that none of the top streamers actually play the game, you know, actually try. A couple of them made critiques early on, but a lot of the critiques were wrong because they really didn't understand the mechanics. You know, there's always a way to get around permadeath in the original game, and the designers made it so back then. 2 American designers for Surtech, and they did it here too. So you'll never lose your character if you don't want to, you know. But if you're hardcore RPG and you do want to, you have that choice. So that's really cool. And then the gotcha aspect, and then not realizing how much rewards, how much compensation we got for certain things, and how much in-game ability and the events to gain new characters. I mean, it's just absolutely incredible. And free to play can get same characters that we get, you know. And I think you get 2 legendaries right off the bat, and then 3 this month for the anniversary. So, you know, and I think they were at 8% chance to get a legendary. Pretty freaking good compared to other gacha games. I think it was 16 at one point for a special event. Maybe I'm wrong. Could be wrong on that. But I mean, it was crazy how many legendaries I got, and the more I get that are doubles, man, I just put them into discipline, and my character gets better. And holy crap, got some good characters now. So, thank you all for coming in today. I am going to be back on at 8 o'clock tonight, and that's my normal on Sundays. And we are going to go to Guardia, and I am going to try the doll. So I am going to change my group up. I am going to take you. She's 47 levels. She should handle it. I'm worried about Argus being 42. 1 charm and you know, my big gun taking Argus out. And Coffee, thank you so much for coming in today. Really appreciate it. Thank you. And it's great conversation. We have some really good conversation. I like, you know, everybody like Potter and Reyes and gosh, what his name? It was something Ray. Remember something Ray? He used to come in all the time, man. We had some great conversations. It was really cool. But Coffee, thank you. And please remind me that you're Huff and Puff again. But Potter's here and Coffee's here. And I mean, I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Guys, have a great day. I will be back on at 8 p.m. I'm probably going to take a nap and then clean the house. I really need to do that. So, good run. And hopefully we'll have a better run and we'll get that doll. That's going to be big. Going to try for the doll.